Yep, switch. I'll get out on that. Wow. It's like top plays versus not plays.
No plays.
Versus no plays. I'm gonna cut right now. Oh no. We can't get goose egged off our own event.
Oh, we can.
Man, they are just greening everything.
They don't miss.
Come out and then back door. I'm gonna throw you an oop. Get ready to hit that square.
Look at the Suns. Well, they notched a big win in the series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Greg, what do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about playing smart and playing with energy. You're the favorite for a reason. Go out and show the world what you're made of.
Or if they could only hear that from you, that would guide them. That's a great piece of advice. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Hiding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniels. Two big men inside, Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point. McDaniels off target from outside. Suns on offense. Williams passes to Durant. Here's a Kogi. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
What you love about Josh Okogie is there's a level of aggression, and in this instance, physicality to draw the foul.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws here tonight.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Nah, man, you get little guy. Yeah, I got it. Hey, you can shoot it. I got him. You got this guy right here? Yeah, I got this.
First one falls for him.
Guys, when we think of Josh Okogie, the athleticism is eye-popping, and the relentlessness with which he plays the game, that will be what keeps him on the floor.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. McDaniels with the ball. He's picked up by KD. Took him no time at all on that one.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands, you let it go, Anthony Edwards.
Booker outside. Three-pointer. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making coverage pay.
Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Paul dishes to Williams. Launches a 3. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Up top, Gobert. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's on Kevin Durant.
It used to be a smart play to foul Rudy Gobert because he struggled from the free throw line. This guy's so much better now.
For Phoenix, they've gone 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals. Williams looking around. Poke loose. It's stolen by Gobert. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Conley kicks to Edwards. Pass to Towns. Lets it go from deep. The three-pointer is right on target.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Williams passes to Paul. Gobert against Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And the Suns miss again. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're rolling here with the 9-point run. Conley dishes to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. He kicks it to Gobert. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Edwards can't hit.
2 minutes remaining in the
He
first.
knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Here's McDaniels. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Chris Paul picks up that one.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Cam. Timberwolves leading by 10. So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Andre Ayton out there with Williams, and it's Okogie in at the small forward position. Here's Conley. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was a driven player. He grabbed 24 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. And it was important for them to break that losing streak. He was a big reason why they were able to do it. Kevin?
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Now Williams, after the missed 3 from Karl Anthony Towns. Williams kicks to Paul. The pass to Williams. The 3. That shot is off. And Minnesota will come the other way. They've led by as much as 10 to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
Shooting for Minnesota.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job scoring in transition.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Now here is Conley, following the shot by Chris Paul. Conley into the lane. Williams with the block. Paul against Towns. Shoots over Towns, and it's Paul missing.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Conley, the pass to Edwards. Timberwolves passing it around. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. That just the way it
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
Baisley's checked in for Phoenix. And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. On the wing. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Inside, here's Booker. Uses the glass to finish the way. Booker's got his first 2 points of the night.
Part of why Devin Booker has been an all-star, never afraid to mix it up on the interior.
And stolen by Booker. And here we go. Paul heading to the hoop.
Minnesota foul.
The Suns shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
First team foul. At the line for your Suns, Chris Paul.
No good on the free throw.
2 shots.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. The Suns making a switch here. Warren's checked in. Timberwolves also changing it up. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Kyle Anderson. And it's Noel in for Mike Conley.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2
Here's
minutes.
Williams. And And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Phoenix shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Phoenix making some changes. Landry Shamit's checked in for Devin Booker, and it's Payne in for Paul. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Edwards. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Timberwolves. 3-point lead. Pass to McDaniels. Shoots the three. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Now here's Williams. He has 6 for the 3. Reed with the rebound.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
And it's Towns missing. Suns have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And here is Shamet. Back to Williams. Shoots a fader. Rebound, Minnesota. They've led by as much as 10. Down low. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
That's a message by Karl Anthony Towns. Throws it down with authority.
Outside Warren. The kick out to Williams. Fires the 3. Nailed from 3-point land. Williams has got 9 points in the quarter.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Substitution for your Suns, DeAndre Ayton, Jock Landale, Devin Booker.
Suns trip. Reached halftime in this one.
The score.
The Timberwolves on top, leading by 7. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Here they come, fans. It's your one and only.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. MP's really making a difference here.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
You get the sense when there's big-time performances to be had, this guy wants to take part. You expect that this is a trend that will continue here.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. 2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Hiding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the 1. And Phoenix has possession. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
This guy is such an intelligent basketball player who understands how to read defenses and make them react. Go to work, DeAndre Ayton.
2 shots.
Ayton hits them both. Timberwolves leading by 5. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Conley. Gobert with it. He's picked up by Paul. Conley scanning the floor. No good on the 3. Now Phoenix shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Booker tries again. And Ayton with the layup. Ayton's got 4 points in the quarter.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
Bounce pass Conley. Outside Edwards. Now McDaniels. 5 to shoot. Back to Gobert. There's the dish to McDaniels. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
It's stolen by Gobert. Outside Conley. And finished off by Gobert.
Well, spectacular athleticism from the 7-foot center Gobert. Wow.
Outside Williams. Here's Ayton. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. Beasley's checked in for the Suns. Anderson, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Timberwolves leading by 3. Time now for an injury report. Let's get an update on Durant. What's the status, David?
Hey, guys. Phoenix's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He told me that it looks like he sprained that wrist. Thankfully, no signs of broken bones. And you couldn't have a worse time for this injury, Kevin, especially as the last games of the season are approaching.
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Ball against Conley. Kicks to Gobert.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's McDaniels. Williams with the block. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Puts up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Williams has got 12 in the game.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Back to Conley. He feeds it to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Phoenix calls timeout.
You know, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
Some changes for Phoenix. Landale's checked in. And Warren subbed in for Josh Okogie. And then for Minnesota, Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Noel comes in for McDaniels. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Mike Conley. Now here's Williams. He's got 12. His three-pointers off the mark.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Anderson can't get it to go.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Payne finds Williams. 52 seconds left here in the third quarter. Phoenix no good that time either.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's Noel. And yet again, Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Anthony Towns checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for Patrick Beverly. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. And Reed has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. Hits the three-point bomb. Reed's got 7 points.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Williams for 3, and the three ball is good. Williams has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Suns.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he equaled his total from before the break.
Edwards dishes to McDaniels. And the miss. And we've reached the end of the third. Timberwolves lead by 4.
35.
And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Suns trail by 4. So with Durant sitting on the bench. Here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Williams is out there with Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the small forward. Williams finds Ayton. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
No good on that one.
I'll tell you, this guy already a double-double threat nightly, and DeAndre Ayton's ceiling is still high. Now, he's got to go ahead and reach those expectations by putting in the work.
He hits the second from the line. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Minnesota. They've led by as much as 10. Passes to McDaniels. Outside, Towns. And here's Conley outside. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Well, we normally see Mike Conley toe the line. That time he takes a step or two past it. Okay, Mike.
Jacks up a 3. And with that shot, the Minnesota lead's cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Williams.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
And here's Edwards from the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. Williams has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Okogie, the pass to Williams. To tie it up. Here's Ayton. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
McDaniels gets to Conley. And there's the pass to Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. Towns. And Towns throws it down.
The assist.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Towns against Williams. Latrey. Rebound, Minnesota. Edwards got his 4th rebound in this one. He kicks to McDaniels. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
McDaniels. 3 shots.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the 3rd. Suns trail by 8. Outside Williams. That's the 3 fly. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Timberwolves ball.
Timberwolves leading by 8. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Towns wide open. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
3-point field
Conley's
goal.
got 3 assists in the game. Paul passes to Booker. Here is Williams. Deflects the pass. Towns with it. He's picked up by Paul. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Chris Paul picks up that one.
I love when Karl Anthony Towns is aggressive to score and willing to embrace the contact.
At the line for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the Suns call time.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Jaden McDaniels.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Falling into a 2-game hole would have been a disaster, and he knew it. He's done everything in his power to get momentum back on their side in this series. Suns trail by 13. Pass to Okogie. Outside Williams to end the run. And again, it's the Suns missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate. Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Now here's Williams. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Shoots over Towns. Gobert with the block.
This guy is an absolute menace and force on the defensive end. Rudy Gobert says, no, sir.
And, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for Minnesota.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And this win has really got to feel fantastic, guys. It evens up the series now at 1 game apiece.
Yeah, I mean, it's a whole new series now. Best of 5, if you will. You never want to lose 2 to start this thing off. But right now, they've got something to be happy about going into Game 3.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Karl Anthony Towns.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Gobert trying to get open. Conley's shot is off. Here's Okogie. McDaniels defending. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Josh Okogie has the kind of frame and aggression that allows him to play through contact. Nice job drawing the foul.
That free throw missing.
At the line for 2.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.